Hello everybody. Plus Form sent me a link to this page with this teapot and asked if I would show how I would model such a thing. Since I think this is a pretty nice thing to do in Modo, I decided to do it. Here are two main parts, which I think are about 3 to 5 in proportions. Then we have the grip. Up here is a lid, and on the spout there is an additional thingy. I don't know if you can see it. I didn't research a lot, I just took this picture and I will do it as I think it should be done. So let's switch over to Modo. Here we are. I am in front view and start with a circle which I make 24 sides and bring it out from here. I make it 100 by 100 millimeters and center everything in the middle. Okay, now I make a copy of this. So Control copy, Control V, W key, and move this up by 100 millimeters. Then I make it smaller, so R key, and resize it to 2/3, like so. Then H to hide, and now I take the edge slice tool with the C key and slice through here. Shift click, Control click on this, then we get exactly 50%, and another slice through here. Then we can delete this and extend this edge. So Z key and move this down -4. Yeah, that's good. Then U for unhide, and I want to see the grid. No, not the grid, the vertices, like so. Then I use the pen tool in lines mode, activate snapping, make sure we have snap to vertex active, yes. So I make a line from here to here, yes. Then I can select these edges, up arrow key, shift click on this one, up arrow key, and then Control copy, N for new mesh, Control V. We don't need to see this mesh here, and now we have more or less the profile to make the main body of this teapot. So W key, bring this down to about here, R key without negative scale, and make this to 0. Just to be on the safe side, I select these vertices, go to vertex, set position 0 on X, and now we don't need to see the vertices anymore. We can go to duplicate, radial sweep 24 around Y, and apply. Now let's check the bottom here. I select these edges, B for bevel, and bevel it with the square shape quite a lot, like so. Let's see, yes, looks good. Now we can finish the top. I select these polygons and delete them, go out of sub-D mode, select this P key, select the polygon, B for bevel, and bevel it up on the blue handle, maybe 3 millimeters. Okay, then I run the quad caps script. The link where you can get it is in the description, and select these edges, B again, and bevel this a little. Now we can select these polygons here, shift up arrow and go down to here, M, call this cap, H to hide, M again, this is the pot, U for unhide, and let's see, that looks good. Now we can make the spout. I go to front view, A key, no. I must first make another edge in here so we get our 3 to 5 proportion more or less. And then I select this one, go to bevel again, but this time with the round shape and the round level of 2, and bevel this out by 1 millimeter. Then I select this middle edges, R key, and bring this into about 95%. Then shift up arrow, Alt 3, M again. Here I use the same material as on the cap, must just be something dark. And now I can go to front view, okay, and it depends a bit how thick this must be, but I think from a proportions point of view this looks better. So I delete these, then go to top view and make a circle. Let's know first how many edges do we have here. We have 12 edges, so top view again, make a circle with 12 sides and bring it out here and make this 14 and 14 and 7 here, and 0 the X position. Now how does this look? This must be a bit higher than the bottom part, so the T doesn't come out, and it's further away, about here. And this top is not straight, it's something like this, and we can delete the bottom polygon here. Now we can select these edges and these ones and then bridge them together, and with 2 segments, 3, no 2, sorry 3, and the tension so that it smoothly goes into the other shape like this. Yes, then I add a single edge to here. That wasn't good. a single edge to here, and let's see how this looks. That looks pretty good. Okay, now this thingy here, which I think prevents that the tea drips. So B for bevel, bevel it in, and shift click, bevel it up, shift click, bevel it in again. Now I want to go to the side view, shift click, bevel it down, shift click, bevel it down to about here, then W key and hide this inside, shift X and bring it down and in again and delete this bottom polygon. Okay, now if you remember, this part here wasn't flat, so I will select the top polygon, then add a linear fall off from here to about here with ease in, and then W, move this but without snapping to here. Get rid of the fall off, make this a bit bigger, like so. Now we can finish these surfaces, so I select this edge here, bevel with a round level of 2, make quite a big bevel, like so. Then I can select these edges, L, B again, but this time with the square shape, a little. Then we can select the inside here, L, shift up arrow to here, M, also make the same material as the cap, then H to hide, and we must also assign material to this part. This has not yet, so shift up arrow like so, and this is the pot. Okay, U for unhide, let's have a look. That looks pretty nice. Okay, now we need to do the grip, and for that I add 2 edges in here, Alt C with a count of 1, and then select these ones here, Control copy, back to edge mode, backspace, delete this, and N for new mesh, Control V, and now we can straighten these edges, so R key, and straighten up, no, this one's. Okay, now I have to get rid of a part here. Delete this, and I must connect these together. So vertex, join averaged, join averaged, join averaged, and we should be good. Now let's see in front view. I select these polygons so we see better. Then W, move this out maybe 1 millimeter. Then I can take the top polygons here, W, move them up to about here and make this a bit more straight. Then we can duplicate, mirror over X, apply. Then I can select these edges here and bridge these together. So bridge, and W, move them up a little, like so. And now we can, no, I want to make this a bit wider. R key, like so. Now we can go to polygon, thicken, and thicken this on the blue handle and make this 3 millimeters, or yes, 3 is okay. And let's see, that doesn't look good. I need Alt C, count of 2, symmetry, and bring this out like so. Now the bottom is nice and round, and we can go to top view and control rotate this 90 degrees. Go out of sub D mode, control X, go to our initial mesh, control V, and let's have a look. That's it. This is our teapot. And I think it looks pretty much like the one we saw on the picture. So I go to basic, shift click on this symbol to get the plane, go down and bring it down to here. Then M, call the material plane. And now we just need to assign some materials. We could also add a studio environment, and since this is the render camera, we can find a nice view of our teapot like this one. Then go to the render tab, and the pot is stoneware, and I want to have another material. Oh, I didn't assign a material here. M, this is the grip. Okay. And here I want another color. Black. No. Blue. I like the blue. The plane, we can make some fabric. So checkers, I use this one. Yes, looks nice. The grip is metal, silver, something shiny. Come on. Polished silver for the grip. And the cap material is just something dark, so I make it black. And that's it. Here's our finished teapot. Now a render, So here we are. That's it for now. I think this teapot looks pretty amazing. Thanks for watching. Take care and have fun modeling with Modo. See you some other time. Bye bye.